In March 2024, the film Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate was released, sequel to the 2010 DreamWorks film Megamind. It did not successfully win over most Megamind fans, instead traumatizing them, leading them to run back to the original film for comfort and say, "Had to cleanse my soul after watching the first 6 minutes of the sequel." They even resorted to denial, leaving lies in their reviews such as, "There is no sequel, folks. Megamind is a great standalone movie from start to finish with a perfect ending. Nothing after that." These are Megamind Movie Reviews. Loved the Madam Web cameo.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching
The spider.
right before she died.
Any movie that has a scene where they show characters as babies gets an automatic 4 stars minimum. Are those babies okay? If this film was made today, they'd play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish at least 5 times. Megamind would have definitely done the floss dance. Why didn't the internet get obsessed with this minion instead? I relate to Megamind because I too have a giant fucking forehead. Wild that anyone would feel like they could make a big deal about Megamind's big head in a universe where literally every character has a huge misshapen head. I mean, Metro Man is 60% chin, and Roxanne's got enough forehead for 2 people. Also, I have to assume the pitch for Hal was, what if Carl from Jimmy Neutron grew up to be a creepy dick? I need that Metro Man cutout that just says, "Read words, kids." No Simp September would be so much easier if this film didn't exist. Megamind's goth boots aren't a want, they're a need. Megamind is a gothic queen. Obsessed with how all of Megamind's outfits are campier and better than the vast majority of men's Met Gala looks. Spiked shoulder pads, a massively oversized collar, and a blue silk cape. Harry Styles could never. What helpline do you call if your girlfriend is swooning over a fictitious blue alien with a comically large head? Asking for a friend. Why is Megamind so boyfriend material? Like he is so baby girl. It's Megamind. You're in a coma and I've been trying to get this message to you for years. From what the doctors discovered in your dreams, you believe that I am some sort of fictional character in an animated movie, but I am actually your husband. Please, baby, wake up.
Well, good luck on your date. I will! That doesn't even make any sense. I know!
So, do you guys prefer to say it like Metrocity, like Megamind says? Or Metro City, like the rest of the city says? I'm convinced Taylor Swift was watching this when she wrote Mastermind, because it's 100% the story of Megamind. The influences this film has to other artists is astronomical. One Music Man song is better than the whole of Elvis Presley's discography. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
I have eyes that can see right through lead.
Holy shit, I'm so hig. Why did I think I was watching Sonic during the entire first half of this? Kept thinking, when will Sonic show up? And he never did. I fell asleep for a bit. Overall a pleasant experience. I hope the blue guy is okay. Morbius makes no appearance in the film, which is a shame because any superhero movie without him falls short of greatness. Because compared to Morbius, their problems and struggles don't matter.
This movie changed my life. Megamind is an absolute treasure, and you should be grateful if it has ever crossed your eyeballs. We are simply not worthy of how amazing this movie truly is. This blue man, this blue hero, is the only blue life that has ever mattered. I wept for 7 days after watching this movie for the first time. I could not handle how truly beautiful it was. Space Stepmom? Iconic, genius, absolutely invented comedy with that one. Olo? I laughed so hard my own mother worried for my safety. We never deserved Megamind. God reincarnated for us just one time to speak with us through this movie. I felt the light pass through. I wish I could rate this movie much higher than 5 stars. Thank you, Megamind. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
This movie invented incels. DreamWorks had no right to go full galaxy brain with the concept, what if a supervillain had an existential crisis after beating his nemesis, so he gave an incel superpowers?
There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
There's no Easter Bunny, There is no tooth fairy. And no bitches. Who remembers the good old days when there used to be a reason why there is no Queen of England was such a funny line. They all laughed at me for claiming there was no Queen of England, but look who's laughing now. Hal Stewart, probably. The Queen died while I was watching this. Behold, the most quotable DreamWorks movie in all its glory. Can't wait for the show whenever that's out. Maybe my rating is unreasonably high, but f it, this is a blast of a movie. I mean, they even had Markiplier. Wait, what do you mean Markiplier wasn't in this? Imagine having Megamind, Ginger Jonah Hill, and a superhero Markiplier fight over you. I'd never complain again.
This is Roxanne Ritchie, cautiously optimistic and pleasantly confused.
Me when I start liking someone. Cute, lively. Don't like that Tina Fey's character looks like a baby. I don't know why it took this long, but this rewatch made it crystal clear that there's practically nothing keeping me from giving this a 10 out of 10. Okay, Roxanne says gangsta for no reason, so that was horrendous, but pretty much everything else was near perfect. It's too bad they never made a sequel. Trigger warning, a character that kinda resembles Jay Leno. Megamind looks like Neil Patrick Harris. Why is Bernard kinda... Did anyone else have a crush on Megamind as Bernard? Or was I just a weird child? I just know Bernard would be hot in real life, I just know it. Me when Megamind emerges from the mouth of his giant robotic face in the sky. God, I wish that were me. Megamind isn't just a movie. It's a cultural reset. It's the oxygen you breathe, it's a lifestyle, a reason to breathe and escape from this cruel world. It's art, the first gift you open on Christmas, a hug from a loved one. It's everything you've ever wanted. Screw Avatar, Megamind's the hottest blue alien around. I would do anything to rub Megamind's big sexy head. Megamind is so hot, I'm sorry, I can't stay in silence anymore. Last year, we made my sister a birthday cake with all the fictional crushes she's had over the years. Our friend printed them out and stuck them all on the frosting with toothpicks. Megamind is right there between Buckwild from Ice Age, Jeff Goldblum, and the horse from Spirit. I'd like as many people to know about the Thirst Cake as humanly possible. Yes, Jeff Goldblum counts as a fictional crush. That man is too good for any reality. We might all like Megamind, but I love him in a far deeper and more intellectual way than everyone else. My knockers are shaped like Megamind's head. Kind of gay to have an arch-nemesis, but okay. Do you think yaoi can blossom even in a atrocity? There is not a hint of irony in me when I say this. Megamind is one of the deepest, most emotional movies ever, and if the movie itself had a face, I would kiss it gently on the forehead and tell it I was proud. Didn't actually rewatch it all, but the writer for Megamind just followed me on Twitter, and I doubt seeing the love of my life walk down the aisle or the birth of any child can match the feeling. Saw it with a glitching computer and it only enhanced the experience. Would recommend. I want to see a crossover event where Minion from Megamind and Pascal from Tangled team up to fight the animals from Over the Hedge who have formed a rebellion, and maybe Nomeo and Juliet enter as peacekeepers, and I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Didn't even watch this recently, but I pictured the events sequentially while in the shower, and yeah, it's a 5 out of 5 movie. Creative, fast-paced, and funny. Great message for kids that it's okay to be a weird loser, but being an incel is always unforgivable. Does every kids movie have to end with a dance number? Big thank you to my Patreon members, My Little Ruse, Kuski55, Fallen Vexen, Sam, Donka42, I Am a Noodle, John Huang, Fantastic Wreck, Laser Scorpio, Night Avenger, and Min Tara. Thank you so much for your extra support on Patreon, it means the world to me. I'm really grateful to have you here. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and I'm always wishing you the very best. And the same goes to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, AD, Taylor Thompson, Foxstar Killer, and Logan. Thank you so much for your extra support, I'm so glad to have you be a part of my channel, and I hope you guys are doing great too. And the same goes to everyone else who watched, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and special thanks to all the people who suggested that I read Megamind reviews for a video. Truth be told, I haven't watched the Megamind sequel yet, but if you have, Let me know how bad it is in the comments, or if you actually thought it was okay. I don't know. But I hope you guys are doing really well. I'll see you in the next video. Keep on smiling.